These are tea leaf and tea leaf fortune card readings for the 5th of January 2019 eclipse. I'm going to do a reading for each star sign. Eclipses are known to bring in fated events. So they bring things to the table, sometimes unexpected, sometimes we kind of knew this was going to happen. Either way, the tea leaves and the tea leaf fortune cards are particularly good for readings that are about fated elements coming into life. So if you'd like a personal or a private reading, or that incredible soulmate reading that tells you everything you want to know about your soulmate or your future soulmate, or to even subscribe to the weekly star sign updates, they're really wonderful. You can go to the website, the link will be in the description box below to order or purchase those. Pisces, so first we're going to have a look at your teacup and see what symbols show up in your teacup. Have a look for yourself as well. If I miss something or you see something that's probably relevant to you, then please comment in the description box below and I'll tell you what I think it means for you. Right, so what popped out, this little teacup is actually full of little symbols. So I'll just discuss those which really jump out for me. There's a little plus and a V, and something is victorious for this eclipse. As you may know, if you've listened to the other readings or the introduction as well, an eclipse is quite likely, especially a new moon solar eclipse, to close one door but open another one for you. It will sort of get an energy unstuck. It will remove something from your life which is stuck at the moment and stopping you from moving forward. So the plus here, it brings a victory for you. There's this little victory coming for you. So something gets added to your life which brings victory into it. That's the way that I see it. There's also a gorgeous little owl sitting on a branch. So you're going to get good advice from somebody wise. This is possibly what sort of gets that unstuck, gets something unstuck, moves energy, you know, that kind of feeling coming into it. I also see a little dove flying. Dove is always a symbol of peace. So for some of you where life has been a bit chaotic, it's possible this eclipse will remove a little bit of that chaos and bring a bit of peace in your life for you through one means or another. Remember, always with an eclipse, it could be sudden, you're possibly not expecting it. I see 5. There's a 5 in this teacup, and the eclipse is on the 5th of January. So it's definitely then that this will be happening. As I've said in the videos before, and some of you may already know, an eclipse has a bell curve. A very small percentage of you will have felt this a month before the time. A very small percentage will feel it a month after the 5th of January. But most of you are going to feel it around about the 5th of January. The story, however, can continue in a 6-month span, so it can unfold over that time. It won't just be like plonk on the 5th of January and then it's done and dusted. The story will unfold up to the partner eclipse, which is in 6 months' time. So those are the prominent symbols that showed up in here. There are loads more, so have a look and see what applies, what jumps out for you, and then just put a comment in the description box below or in the comment boxes below, and I'll tell you what it means for you. Now the cards that you get is lightning, dog close-up, beetle, bow, fire, flag. Lightning says control your anger or you will be sorry. Dog close-up, pleasure with a close friend. It's interesting those two come up together. Can it possibly be that a close friend does something, the two of you go somewhere and do something really nice, or you have a really good friendship going at the moment, and they do something that seriously annoys you. However, it is saying do not get angry. There is more to the story that will unfold later, because then you get good fortune. Beetle and bow, you are highly thought of. Of course, if you go and lose your temper with this friend, you will not be highly thought of any longer, will you? But it's a case of there's good fortune coming from whatever this is, so you may not expect it. I think that's where the plus and the V came in your teacup. It's actually going to turn out to be a good thing, even though at that particular moment in time it does not seem like it. The fire says strong emotion, passionate love or hate, and the flag says do not be tempted to lower your standards. Very interesting, all of this coming together. I feel a situation cropping up which annoys you with someone very close to you. However, they think highly of you. It leads to good fortune even though at that time you can't see it. It's going to unfold. The situation really pushes your buttons, okay? It's really, really going to make you feel very strongly about it. You will be tempted then to cut a corner or to do something which you know is not your best moment, okay? And that flag says do not be tempted to lower your standards. So whatever the case may be, keep your integrity and be on your best behavior, because there's good fortune coming from that. There's victory coming from that. There's admiration coming from whatever the situation is going to be. What exactly is really going to depend on your own life story. Those are the ingredients. The exact details of how it plays out is going to be very dependent on your life story. But now you have the ingredients. You know not to lose your temper. You know there's actually good luck coming from this. You know it's going to push your buttons, but don't be tempted to behave in a way that lowers your standards. Okay, it's eclipse time. It pushes one's buttons, but there's good stuff coming after this. So sort of keep calm and wait for the good stuff to come. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. If you would like any of those readings I offered at the beginning, the personal, private, soulmate, or subscription to weekly updates for your star sign, please contact me via the links in the description box below. That is via the website. I want to thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking, subscribing, and for those of you that share this video, I truly appreciate it. Those of you that comment, I read every single comment. Thank you very much.